Hi friends, welcome to Adobe Photoshop Tutorials. In this video I will explain you that how you can create a new document and how you can open or place the files and which files are compatible for Adobe Photoshop. So you can click here on File and New. Control plus N is the keyboard shortcut key which you can use to create a new document. So here you can write the name of your document, like my first Photoshop document. Okay, you can see it is showing preset default Photoshop size, which is 7 by 5 inches with 300 resolution. Okay, you can work in different dimensions, like these are pixels, inches, centimeters, millimeters, points, figures, columns. If you are working as a graphics designer, you can select inches or centimeters also. But if you are working as a mobile application designer or as a web designer, then you will have to select pixels, because for the web and mobile devices you should work in pixels. And now here you can see default Photoshop size. If you click US paper, so there are different size, like you can see letter, legal, tabloid, and letter is 8.5 by 11, which is almost A4 page dimension. But if you click international paper, here you can see A4, A3, A5, A6, even B3, B4, B5, and C6, C5, C4, and DL, different size. And if you select like web, so here you can see web minimum, that is 1024 by 768, 1366 by 768, or there are different dimensions. Or if you want to design a mobile application, so you can select mobile app design, and it will show you different like iPhone 6 and iPhone 6 Plus, iPhone 5 and 5s, and different Android devices. And if you select like film and video, so you can select different dimensions according to camera. And iconography also, like you can design icons for iPad, iPhone, iOS App Store, for and different dimensions icons you can design in Photoshop. Color mode you can select. For instance, if I select right now default Photoshop size, that is 7 by 5 inches. Resolution you can select from 72 up to 300. See, when you select 300, the image size can be 9.01 m. But if you select, for example, 72, now you can see image size will be less. So less resolution, less image size; more resolution, more image size. And it will affect on the quality of the document also. Color mode you can select like RGB, grayscale, bitmap, CMYK, or lap color. RGB is red, green, and blue. Okay, CMYK is cyan, magenta, yellow, and key is black. CMYK we use in the printing process, and RGB in the designing process you can use. Okay, so right now I will select RGB color with 8-bit, and background contents you can select white or any other background color. If you click here, so you can select any other color, or even you can select transparent without color. Okay, or other also same, any color. So right now we will select white. Okay, in the beginning you don't need to change the advanced options, and just select these options and then click OK. You can see this is my first Photoshop document, and the size of the document is 7 by 5 inches, which is the default Photoshop size. Okay. So now if you click Control plus N your keyboard, so you can see the new window will appear from where you can create a new document. So I will select here like my Control and my second Photoshop document, and here I will select international paper A4 and background contents. I will change to background color like this color and OK and OK. Now you can see this is second Photoshop document, and this one I have my first Photoshop document. Okay, so now we have two documents. So this was the process sorry, this was the process that how we can create a new document, and you can create as many as you want the documents in Adobe Photoshop. Now the next thing that how you can open the file and which files are compatible or which extensions are compatible in Photoshop. So you can click File and Open. So here you can see, like if you click on Pictures and Sample Pictures, so you can select any image. Now which formats are compatible you can see here, like you can open Google Earth file, also JPEG files, and PCX, Photoshop PDF documents, Photoshop RAW documents, and PICT files, and PNG portable network graphics also, and STL. As I explained that you can work as a video editor, so you can open video files also, and different extensions formats you can see here. Okay, so I will open, for example, this file and goods. Okay, you can double click, you can see it will open as a new tab. So now we have three tabs: my first Photoshop document, my second Photoshop document, and the third is penguins.jpg. Or now you can press Control plus O also. Like first we selected this, open, or Control plus O. This time I will open this one, or desert. So you can see it has been opened as a new tab. So now we have 4 tabs. Now for instance, if I want to place the image in this document, so how you can go to File, and here you can see Place Embedded and Place Linked. You can use one of them. So if you click on Place Embedded and penguins, like double click, so you can see it has been placed in the same document. And here you can see in layers, first we had only background, but now we have this layer also, that is penguins. So when you place the file, you can see a transform control. This is called transform control, where you can see different anchor points. These are anchor points like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this is center point. So we can also change the size before place the image. Even after place also we can change. So see, if I change without press any key, you can see it will change, but it is not changing proportionally. So I will use Ctrl Z for undo, and you can now press and hold Alt plus Shift on your keyboard, Alt plus Shift, remember, and then if you resize this image from any anchor point, you can see it will change proportionally. See, then you can press enter or simple click here. Okay, Now select the first tool, that is move tool, and you can see now you can move it. So this was the process, that how to create a new document and how you can place the image in any document, how you can create a new document, how you can open the files and which files are compatible, and how you can place the images in the same document. So thanks for watching. In next video I will show you some keyboard shortcut keys which we use often during use of Adobe Photoshop. And don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.